Views and comments expressed on the following radio program by its hosts and their guests do not necessarily reflect the views of rmconair.com or its affiliates. Listener discretion is advised.
Don't change your hair for me. Not if you really care.
A slight round of applause one time. Can you do that? We have a new engineer, and I appreciate you on him. You keep the music playing, please.
Shout out to Don.
Shout out to Don real quick. Don, can you turn my music up just a little bit? Right about there. That's good, man. Oh, man, I like this song.
Yes.
You heard this shit in a minute? It's been a minute since I heard it.
We went old school today, Scotty. Were you in a certain mood?
Listen, shout out to my DJ on the YouTube, you know what I'm saying? Like, spinning.
Yes, DJ YouTube.
Hell yeah. You can turn my music down 1 decibel. Thank you very much. I appreciate Don being in the building. Shout out to the staff of RMC one time. And we in the motherfucker, man. It's Generation U Radio. My name is Scott Taylor, a.k.a. Scotty Trippin'. And in the house we got...
Hello, everybody. This is Melanie Eke, TGIF.
Hit her with a round of applause one time. I like you with your little... You got your professional fit on.
Yes, I was at a business event today. I was actually at a Women in Entertainment luncheon, and it was an amazing event with a lot of accomplished women in there.
That's crazy. I love women and entertainment.
Oh, do you really? Well, you weren't invited.
Oh, okay.
For a reason. Right.
I see you with your heels on, Melanie. You wearing heels today? That's what's up, man. Like, y'all don't know, but, you know, she's just now getting back to being able to do that.
I'm recovering.
She had a little bit of an injury, but we're not going to do all that right now. We're going to keep it pushing, man. I got my girl in the building with your onesie on. Is that a onesie or a two-piece?
It is not a onesie. It is a two-piece.
Hit her with a round of applause, please.
Courtesy of
Potty of Mouth and Miss Diamond over there.
You know somebody? You know what I'm saying?
Right, gal. Yeah, I know somebody. Hey, girl. Making me look fly. I appreciate
you to get up and show the people that in a minute.
You have to. We're gonna do that on the break.
Damn right.
So you gotta watch us to see it. You know,
for all of the people that watch our show, man, you gotta see the behind the scenes. Shout out to Diamond again, because she's the photographer and the segment producer.
Amazing, talented, multi-talented.
I see you. We're gonna get to you in a second. Hey man, I got my man in the building. He don't got his bomber jacket on, but he doesn't.
Hey, it was too hot for the bomber jacket.
Way too hot.
I felt like the bomb was next to me.
It was hot with a round of applause.
You the best now.
It was like 100 degrees outside today.
Team Light Skin, tell the people your name.
Hey, yo, shout out to Light Skin. You know, I guess Steph Curry is not in the building tonight, so I'm playing Klay Thompson. Yeah, so
what does that
Klay
make
Thompson,
me?
a.k.a. Chris O. Oh shit, this is my new shit right here.
Oh shit.
He got the record. The For What record is on fire right now.
Yeah. Well, we coming up. Yeah, 2016 takeover. But y'all know about me. If you want to know more, at Chris O Music. But I'm just happy to be here. Shout out Scotty Trippin, RMC, Genu Radio.
Hell
I'm
yeah.
blessed to be here
Appreciate
right now.
you in the building.
Thank y'all.
Real quick, while I got you on the air, real quick, did
Yo.
you see Steph Curry's antics? I call it. I call it. He had a light skin moment.
It was definitely
In Game
a light
6,
skin moment.
he had a light skin
I had
moment.
many.
Yeah.
Yes.
He got mad, but you know what I'm proud of. What I'm proud of is he didn't say I'm gonna be light skinned and sit down. He said I'm gonna be light skinned and go hard. Hit him with a round of applause, man. Steph Curry went hard last
Had
night.
his wife take care of that part.
That's true. See,
His wife did
Steph
that
went kind of hard, you know. So,
She went in.
She with it.
Yeah. I'm gonna keep it pushing real quick. I got my segment producer in the building wearing your fresh teal outfit. It looks like you just came from working out. You got
Yeah,
your
you guys.
80s
Yeah, I
aerobics?
do. I do work out now. Now. No, but anyway, yeah. What's up, everybody? It's your girl, Potty Mouth.
Potty mouth.
Happy Friday, everybody.
You look pretty, girl.
I like your hair.
looks like.
I like the green.
I like your
Thank you. Do
I like
green. Yeah, that's a funny story. But thank you guys. I'm happy you guys like the green.
I have never seen nobody change their hair color as much as that. Not even hair color, but hairstyles.
Yes.
This girl changes her
Diamond,
hairstyle.
what color is that? I don't know what color
It's
it
like
is.
So look.
She's got a
It's
feel.
a little bit
She's
of
got a
green
feel.
with a little bit of red, with a little bit of pink and blue.
It's camo.
Well, I like
Just mix
I
them
like
in,
your
so it could be like a lime green, but when the light hits, it's a lime green.
yeah, I like your
Money green.
and I like how the music in the
Money green.
background makes me feel kind of sexy. So let me say this.
Yes, Scotty.
Let me stop, man. I'm gonna get back to this intro, man. I got my girl
Greetings.
in the building. Tell the people what's your name one time.
My name is Trainer Cakes.
Hi,
With a round of
baby.
applause one time, please, for Trainer
Everybody.
Cakes. Thank you.
How's everybody feeling this Friday?
Hot.
Finally.
Hot.
Are you
It's
thirsty?
ridiculous.
I'm a little thirsty. Can we get one more round of applause for all of
Thirst
the
squad.
Thirst Squad.
Get it, baby.
Y'all starting to see it. It's starting to catch on.
Yeah.
Workout?
Well, you know, we got the admin on the show, so.
The hotter it gets, the thirstier they get.
We have the Thirst Squad captain in the building.
Yes, yes.
Shout out to Trainer Cakes.
Are you guys ready to work out?
She's the captain. Workout captain.
Down for me.
Naya, what's your position? What's your position? The
I
thirst
think I'm right under
coordinator,
her. Something.
thirst administrator,
Big booty,
something like that.
thirst, all of that.
Figure it out.
Fan specialist.
You know,
She's first chair. She's first chair.
first chair, absolutely.
Listen, I got my man Chris in the building one time. LA music attorney. He's mad. I'm not gonna put you on blast like that, but he likes to play the background. You know what I'm saying?
That's my
Hit him with a
whole
disclaimer. No, I'm playing. Don't hit him.
I mean,
I'm just playing.
he's an
I'm just
attorney.
playing.
That's what
He's
he
an attorney,
does.
so that's kinda what he do.
Behind the scenes.
behind the scenes.
We're gonna keep it pushing though real quick. Thank you for being in the building. I do got some good info for you. You seen that battle? Hey, let's take this
that was
opportunity.
hard.
Let's take this opportunity right now to shout out the homie Alias the Addict. If y'all don't know, he's a battle rapper from Long Beach, California. You know, he came on the show a couple weeks ago, spit a crazy 16 for us. You know what I mean?
think I
And I
remember
told
that.
him, you know, when you got your next you got your next thing coming up, shoot it to me. So he had a battle on King of the Dot, GZ. You know, we promoted it. We showed some people it. That thing is fire, man. So it's a really good
wow.
battle. If you get a
What's
chance, go on
Killed it. He killed
my
it.
Facebook and you'll find it. Crazy. He's top tier, and we're gonna push him. We're gonna help him get away.
what's up.
Get some bigger battles.
Your guests are there, but they won't open the
Our guests are outside, but they don't know how to use a doorknob.
Uh-oh.
It's okay.
Chris got him.
Chris got him.
Yeah, we got it. We coming, y'all. We are
Make sure
coming.
hey Chris, make sure to tell them about inform them about their rights on the way in too.
You're hilarious.
Hey, listen, I got
Don't
my
answer the first time. Walk your ass to the front door.
Hey, listen, man. I gotta keep it pushing real quick, man. I got one of my homeboys in the building real quick. Can you hit him with a round of applause off the top? He's got his helmet on. I like your helmet.
I love it.
I love your helmet, man. Tell the people what's your name, man. Real quick.
It is.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is LaRon Pierce from the only hip-hop show, The Executioner. Mr. I'm a Villain, you know what I'm saying?
Say your name one more time. They didn't hear you.
This is LaRon Pierce, The Executioner from the only hip-hop show. Shout out to Scotty Trippin. I
appreciate you being in the building,
everybody, you know what I'm
Thank you,
saying?
Laurent, for being here.
I'm blessed to be back on the show again, you know what I'm saying?
We're happy to have you. Happy to have you.
Yeah, most definitely.
Chill out. We got you in a second. All right. Yeah. And, you know, we had a kind of slow start today. You know what I'm saying? But we starting to fill out now. It's Generation U Radio. I would shout out to my DJ, but he's not here one time. Like I said, YouTube is really rocking it for us today. So I hope y'all like the sounds of the whispers.
DJ Swift.
Yeah, we
DJ
always
Swift.
shout out to DJ Swift.
DJ J Switch because he is working.
Yes.
He is working. And don't forget,
Right, the AY with his polo shirt. I wonder if he's wearing a polo.
Right, you know he is.
Please call in and
Yeah. Let us know what kind of polo.
What color?
Shout out to Leanne, who's not here. Courtney, who's not here.
And William, who's not here.
And William, who's not here. We love you.
Team diversity.
I know, no one's
Team
here.
diversity, right? We miss you guys.
They all went to a party that we weren't invited to.
Exactly, you know what I'm saying? They sipping something right now, you know what I'm saying?
Man,
Like, we
I
over
need
here
to
working.
sip
I don't know what happened.
more than this water.
Anyway, man, let me get it pushing. Let's get into this topic real quick, you know what I'm saying? You can cue my second song, by the way. Shout out to Dawn, she's doing a great job.
What is the topic, Scotty?
Today's topic is the Scape Goat Show.
Okay.
You can hit us with a slight round of applause if you get a second. I know she's doing something with her hands, man. I appreciate you.
Yes.
Thank you very much. And we got that other song played up. I love that record,
Scotty,
man.
is that like when ghosts escape?
Scapegoat? That's a good. No, man, that's
Not
not what it
scapegoat.
is. It's
Like Casper and
you got me for a second. I was like, is that what it is?
No, we went to school.
Who came up with that word?
Come on.
Today is the Scapegoat Show. You know, is it easier to point the blame than it is to take responsibility? Have you ever blamed somebody for something that you didn't do, or have you ever been blamed? I'm sorry, for something that you haven't that you never did? And does a good leader take responsibility on behalf of their team? It's kind of deep. It's a little deep, you know what I'm saying? But here's the thing, you know, are you the type of person to take responsibility for the things that happen and that you do? Or are you the type of person to try to pawn it off on somebody else and make it seem like you're doing? I feel like real men and women, they conduct themselves in a way with integrity, which means that if they make a mistake, they can be man enough or woman enough to say something. Matter of fact, the type of person I am, if you're not man enough or woman enough to express when you made a mistake, you're no man or woman to me.
Nope.
So Generation U Radio, man, today's topic is the Scape Goat Show. We're going to be right back after this break. If you get a chance, make sure to subscribe to our channel, man. We're out here for the people, the real LA, man. Gen U Radio, or you could go onto our website, generationuradio.com, or you could go on my website, my music website, scottytrippin.com. We'll be right back after this break.
And all the nasty things you've done. So baby, listen carefully while I sing my comeback song. You lied to me. She said she'd never turn on me. You lied to me, but you did, but you did. You lied to me. All this pain you said I'd never feel. You lied to me, but I do. Return after me. Return after me. Return after me. Don't you know? You know that I give it. Here I go. Return after me. A little girl. Return after me. What's my prayer? Return after me. Up and down. You know that I give it. Round and round.
Look, stop lying about your big break. For God's sake, I need a real man.
Let me turn up the man.
Stop letting me down. Stop letting me down.
You lied to me. She said she'd never turn on me. You lied to me, but you did, but you did. You lied to me. All this pain you said I'd never feel. You lied to me, but I do.
Oh yeah, we back, man. I love that record right there. You could turn it up just a little bit, please, man. Can you turn my music up? Thank you, man. Shout out to the I never knew what the name of this song was for many years. I thought it was Return of the La. You know what I'm saying?
I thought it was Return on.
I didn't know if he was saying LA or if he was La La or something like that.
The Return of the Man.
Return of the Man. The Mac.
The Mac.
Y'all got me confused. Nat Turner? Is that what you? Never mind. Anyway, Generation U Radio, man, we back. Listen, man, I don't have my drink today, so I'm gonna take my cardboard cutout.
Oh, we got the cardboard cutout.
Shout out to Gorilla Life.
Sponsors, he needs some more.
Don't worry about her life though. She got it. You know, she gonna be on it, man. Shout out to Kika Williams. And I'm gonna go ahead and well, I guess I can't take the water break, but it's still my weekly water break. So I'm gonna pass it.
You want some water?
Do you got some water?
I have a little bit of water.
Thank you. I'm gonna sip off the side of your water and I'm passing it to Melanie.
Oh, where I got cooties?
No, it's not like that.
Okay.
That was actually really cute, Scotty.
Really sweet.
No, I was talking about the cardboard.
I was trying, man. I tried. I care about my sponsors.
Yeah, he did.
We cut the music.
Yeah, we can cut the music though.
About 5 minutes.
Shout out to Don, man, doing a great job.
Yes, we appreciate you. We appreciate you.
Let's get into this topic.
Yes, let's get into it, you guys. I'm excited for this topic because, you know, when we're talking about scapegoats, there are a lot of people who I feel like are unjustly, you know, put into the position of a scapegoat. And then there are people who are scapegoats who actually should be carrying the blame for the things that they are doing.
What's the word scapegoat mean?
That's where we are.
What's
so
that
that's
mean?
where we are. So I'm
For
going to
all
go
the
to the
homies
dictionary
on
definition.
rodeo.
So a scapegoat is a person.
She bust out her phone, y'all.
She sure did.
She
got an actual smartphone. My phone ain't that smart.
It really isn't.
So the dictionary definition of a scapegoat is a person or group made to bear the blame for others or suffer in their place. And so I found this very interesting. I'm going to throw out a question to the room. It's a two-part question. Either have you witnessed somebody being put into the position of the scapegoat, or have you yourself been put into the position of a scapegoat? In other words, you were made to bear the blame.
Let's be honest now, y'all.
Ooh.
I'm gonna be real honest.
It's a lot.
Go ahead.
The room got real quiet.
It really did.
Oh, my bad.
It really did.
Yeah, go ahead, man.
All right,
Talk to the people.
No snitch though.
No, well, here's the thing. I was actually gonna counteract both of those. I ain't gonna lie, since we being honest and everything, real man. One time I scapegoated somebody else.
Oh, okay.
It was my little sister, man. This was some bullshit.
You don't want to disclaim what, you know.
Nah, for real. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna just be real. Yeah, please hit me with a disclaimer. Right? Because my sister was always bad as hell. She was. And I was always like having to deal with it.
You wasn't bad?
Nah.
You know you were bad.
I ain't get caught, so I ain't bad. It don't matter. Anyways, I wasn't being bad. She was being bad. And, you know, I was always having to deal with it, pick up after her. And so one time I did something. I forget what it was. It really doesn't matter. That's not the point. We're talking about the scapegoat. So I forgot what I said, but I totally blamed it on my sister. And I felt so bad because then when my mom got home and she saw, she was like, whatever. I was like, you know, Livy, being bad, you know. And mom totally buys it because she is. She was always bad. And Livy was like, no, don't do that. She started freaking out and was crying.
How old were you in the story?
Why are you asking the extra questions? This is supposed to be us sharing. This shit was sharing.
Siblings, you guys are not supposed to snitch on each other.
I'm snitching on myself.
Let's pick the homie up, you know what I'm saying? This is a childhood story.
It really sounds like
There's a statute of limitation on the childhood story.
But you know, so now I'm coming out on the radio to thousands to say, I'm sorry, Olivia. I don't even remember what the hell I did.
Y'all seen that was a veteran move. For everybody on Inglewood Avenue, that's how
Hey, don't
you get
hate
the ladies
on
in
it.
your pocket. Even if you fuck
Cue the
up.
violins right now.
Even if you fuck up.
I thought we
Keep
got
on,
out
man.
of Inglewood
Hey, but she's
Avenue.
good, man. She just graduated high school, so shout out my little sister.
She turned out all right.
She need to get blamed for something every once in a while. You want to graduate school, you need to get blamed for being stupid.
What's her name one more time? Olivia?
Olivia Jordan. That's
Shout
my
out
little
to
sister.
Olivia Jordan.
Olivia.
Taking the brunt of
That's what's up.
taking the blame for, you know, holding it down for the team. Taking one for the team, you know what I'm saying?
She's on Team Light Skin, too.
That's what's up. I did have a story that I wanted to share because it was actually pretty fresh. I was part of, let's say, a working environment. So I had some people who I was working with, and there was, you know, they were all women, so there was this thing where like you go and confide in this girl, and the next thing you know, she's spreading your business to over here and this and that type of thing, you know.
So I don't have no girlfriends.
Hey. But the bottom line is that everybody was doing it, but there was one girl in particular who was doing it a little more than the others were, and so we started to notice, oh, okay, she's kind of at the root of multiple situations. But it got to a point eventually where no matter what the situation was, she was the one who was at the root. And it got to a point eventually where I actually had to just step up and defend her, because you don't know how strong somebody's mental is, you know. So if it gets to a point where every single person is placing all of their blame on one person, especially when I know.
Hey, can you please hit a round of applause for that? Y'all have no idea what this really means right now.
Especially when I know firsthand that I've seen some of the things that I see you guys blaming her for. I know it wasn't her.
It wasn't
I know it was you.
Yeah.
You know, but I'm not, you know, that's not my
Talk
business
your
to
shit,
tell.
Mel. Talk your shit.
You're not messy. You're not messy.
I'm not messy, but, you know, I had to stand up and say, you know, there's no way that she is the root of every single person's problem here.
I know that's right.
And so let's all just be on the same, like, let's realize that, because somebody may slip into a depression. Somebody, like, it's bullying. It's a form of bullying.
Or snap. Or snap, honestly. I mean, and that makes you really strong for
Snapchat? Oh, you mean like stop? You mean like go crazy?
Snap.
Okay.
That's not the only
Story.
snap.
Still learning.
Yeah, but it makes you strong for stepping in and saying that this is wrong. I mean, that takes a lot of integrity on your part. So
thank you, Lem.
You're welcome.
How did she respond?
When I stood up for her?
Yes.
And I mean, and I wasn't like the biggest fan of her either. So for me, it did kind of take me,
Keep it real,
seriously,
man.
seriously.
A lot.
But I stood up for what was wrong. What's wrong is what's wrong. Okay, if she's going to take the fall for something she did, then okay. But if she's going to take the fall for all the things that you guys are doing, and you guys are all just washing your hands clean,
Yes.
you don't get to do that.
Yeah.
And so,
So that's what a scapegoat
that's
is.
all,
Huh?
yeah. That was a classic example.
So now now that we've defined scapegoat, we're gonna go into this break and try to figure out the rest of what we need to say, because I don't know what the motherfucker. I'm just playing, y'all. Hey, listen, we're gonna go around the room at some point and we're gonna ask any stories that you have. But listen, if you're listening right now and you want to call in, man, 323-965-1600. You can call into our show right now. RMC on Air. You can cue my music too, by the way. RMCOnAir.com, GenerationURadio.com. And if you get a chance, you want to check out my music, man, please do so, man. Shout out to my sponsor, Gorilla Life Chlorophyll Drink, man, for keeping us laced. And my music is on ScottyTrippin.com, SCOTTIETRIPN.com. Just dropped a new single called Love and War. It's kind of crazy. You might want to check it out.
Really good, actually.
Generation U Radio.
Really good.
I'll be right back.
Dope.
But we still in this bitch. We still in this. We still in this bitch. We still in this. We turn the shit up loud and buy another round. Try to shut it down, but it's now a go. But we still in this. I pull up in that automatic cook up. Be rich, pull up in that rooster till we wake the fucking hood up. Got all these pounds of ganja. I work out, I'm doing cushions. Bobby Banders in the building. Pop that pussy, throw a foot up in the air. One time for a nigga like me with a squad like this, where the team so strong and the flow so cold. Ain't nothing but some bad bitches in my clique. What's up, Eastside? What's up, Eastside? We in it big. They think they seeing me, but they ain't seen shit. Girls on the pole, yelling make me rich. Girls on my shows wanna take my pick. Yeah, we can do this here all night. Can't tell me nothing, can't tell me shit. All in my zone, all on my own. Open that pack, rolling that strong, and we still up in this bitch. Won't turn down, won't go home. Yeah. I'm in my zone, I'm feeling it. Stop blowing my buzz, quit killing it. So buy another round. They tried to shut us down about an hour ago, but we still in this bitch. We still in this. We still in this bitch. We still in this. Yes, turn the shit up loud and buy another round. They tried to shut us down about an hour ago, but we still in this.
I got big wheels on my ride, spent about 6 meals on my ride. You kept me swerving all of your side of town, but my bitch don't kill my vibe, don't blow my high, just blow my guy. I'm so paid, I'm so fly, your baby daddy, dear respect me, black yeah, that no lie. I'm on my square, blowing circles in the air, her that purple, I'm a boss and you a worker. Listen here, boy, don't make me hurt you, you want trouble, I got plenty, how you want it, fully send me. I'm so rich, so all that fuckboy shit you kick it, don't offend me, don't get killed off in it, bitch. I spend meals all in this shit, boy, it been 11 years of this shit, look at me now, still in it, bitch. Yeah, I stand tall, no can't fall, you pussy ass nigga can't touch it, G. See me, don't speak, ain't nothing, G. I'm in my zone, nigga, don't fuck with me, aight.
I'm in my zone, I'm feeling it. Stop blowing my buzz, quit killing it. So buy another round. They tried to shut us down about an hour ago, but we still in this bitch. We still in this. We still in this bitch. We still in this. We turn the shit up loud and buy another round. They tried to shut us down about an hour ago, but we still in this.
DJ stay in the club, me and all my niggas. All these bad bitches, all this free liquor. Surrounded by so many women, one of these hoes might be your wife. She looking for a nigga that's ballin', so tonight might be her night. You know me, I stay stunned. Low-key, I threw tuition at Onyx. Flip money fast like Sonic Rich, nigga, I speak Ebonics. Got a new car, I pay cash. Got a new crib with a weed lab. Chris bills, I need that. Fuck your team with a freak set. 100 deep in VIP, niggas always hate. I came in with a bunch of goons and I'm leaving out with this lady. I got your boo in my boo, got a Jeep out to swallow my babies. My system loud, my weed loud, no hair clippers, I'm faded. Trippy.
I'm in my zone, I'm
feeling it. Stop blowing my buzz, quit killing it. So buy another round. They tried to shut us down about an hour ago, but we still in this bitch. We still in this. We still in this bitch. We still in this. We just turn this shit up loud and buy another round. They tried to shut us down about an hour ago, but we still in this bitch.
Here we go. Generation U Radio, we back. Can you cue the song up one more time for me, please? You know what I'm saying? Generation U Radio, man. Today's topic is the Scape Goat Show, you know what I'm saying? And just in case we wanted to do this re-up on the topic real quick, what type of leader are you? What type of person are you? You know what I'm saying? Are you the type of person to throw people under the bus, or are you the person to understand what's going on and communicate and work things out?
That's important.
We'll see. We'll see. You know what I'm saying? Generation U, we back. And I'm going to go ahead and pass the mic real quick because I think Melanie had a question that she wanted to ask to
Yeah, well, I mean, I'm just going to piggyback on what Scotty was saying about leaders and what type of leaders you are. So let's get into Scapegoat from a leadership perspective. If you have ever led a team of people in any capacity, do you feel as though a good leader should accept blame on behalf of their team? Or are you going to put the blame on,
or are you going to put it on somebody else?
Yeah, so let's talk about that. Let's talk about the role of a leader when it comes to issues.
You got to own it.
I think that leaders, sometimes have to be patient. I think that's a hard thing for you can cue cut of music though, by the way. I think leaders have to be patient. I know myself, working in this type of environment, sometimes I want things to happen quick, or sometimes I want things to happen in a certain way. There is a way that you communicate, but at the same time, you got to communicate, and then you also have to expect excellence in communication back. Absolutely. If you're going to be an excellent communicator. So I don't know. Scotty, that's a lot of big words, and like 3 of the syllables I'm still working out in my mind.
Oh goodness. Oh goodness.
Well, I'll put it this way.
Who's a scapegoat and something?
Scotty, are you a good leader though?
What you think?
I mean,
you the one that asked us. How you gonna ask me what I think about my performance? That's something you're supposed to answer.
I have no comment.
All right, so I'm going to give an example, not a person's example, but like say for example, let's say that you are the leader of a department or something, and you are responsible for a whole team. When things go wrong in that department, unfortunately, who's the one that accepts the responsibility? Who has to, whether or not you want
the
to?
Leader.
Exactly.
The leader.
They're not going to say, "Oh, who on your team fucked up?" They're going to be like, "No, you guys failed." So.
Yeah. So you can't be mad at a leader for being hands-on and taking responsibility for everything, because at the end of the day, he's the one that's responsible, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Or am I tripping? Or maybe I'm tripping.
Leader,
I don't know. Maybe I'm tripping.
No. As a nurse, all of my years of experience, I mean, at the end of the day, you have 5 or 6 people that you're working with. You have a nursing assistant, lab techs, people who are transporting patients to and from. But at the end of the day, when the doctor comes to you or something goes down with a patient, you're the one who's responsible. You have the RN behind your name. So you can't sit there and over-explain it and say, oh, well, this happened to this. It's like, you know what? It didn't get done.
Yep.
It's my bad. And you make any necessary corrections. So you have to own it as a leader.
Yep.
And then
but
you have to communicate.
if you got a team, you got to make sure the people on your team know how to take responsibility too.
Correct.
Because if those people don't take responsibility, then you're just going to be running your mouth, and then the team's it's going to fall apart.
I feel like that's where a lot of
got to hold
stuff,
people accountable. Matter of fact, that's the problem, is that the boss gets on somebody and they scapegoat somebody else.
Yes.
Instead of taking responsibility for what they did.
Yes.
I'm just talking. Maybe I'm crazy.
I think that the other token of
sure.
accountability as well is empowering your people as well. As I think that good leadership is when you allow people.
Can we hit a slight round of applause for that? You do though.
Delegation,
That's
girl.
When they feel like they have the ability to make decisions, or like they feel like they're not being micromanaged, or they're not being, because if they're empowered, they're probably going to do better work because they can feel proud of the work they're producing as well.
Do you feel empowered, Melanie?
And they'll be happy when they come to work.
Hold on real quick. I want to ask the ladies on this show, since my reputation has been called into question. Melanie, no. We're not going to beat around the bush. Melanie, do you feel empowered as a co-host on the Generation U radio show?
I feel very empowered. I mean,
talk to him.
I feel as though I have the ability to be who I feel I am creatively. There are a lot of teams where you don't have very much creative control
where the
as
boss
talent.
Don't care. Right.
And so that is definitely something that I think is important.
Thank you, Melanie. Thank you, Melanie. Matter of fact, let me ask Potty Mouth real quick. Hey, Diana.
Looking all green.
Do you feel empowered as a woman that works for Generation U Radio?
Ooh.
Yeah.
I mean,
Come on,
I mean,
guys.
like, you feel me? Because I'm here every Friday. Like, that
Exactly.
should let you know right there,
Exactly.
because that's my time, my precious time. I could be anywhere else. You feel what I'm trying to say? On top of that, like, I love the fact that I'm a book artist. For me, that's really huge on me, because I'm giving back. Like, that's my way of, like,
You do so much
I
more,
see your
though.
talent. Come bring it to the show, you know, like
that's right.
that's just really big to me. So
Good job.
yeah. Shout out to you for giving me that opportunity.
Nah, it's not me. I'm just the janitor.
Janitor.
Just work here.
All right, who do we have in the building?
Anyway.
We do have some.
Let's
We
talk
do
to
have
some of our
some
guests.
guests that we wanted to get to real
Yes.
quick in the building.
Who do we actually have?
Matter of fact,
here?
hey, Diamond, can you let him jump up real quick?
He has the mic.
Yeah, hey, jump in real quick. And then, hey, my man in the green, can you jump up in that chair right there? Hey, Diamond, I apologize to take you off. Trust me, we're gonna get you back on there. I like your outfit though. Where'd you get the socks from? Just curious, where you get your socks from? Got the weed
Keeps the whole outfit.
Let me stop. Go ahead, Melanie. Take it away.
All right, so let's get into these guests. I want to talk to Kay Brooke.
Kay Brooke.
Music producer, entrepreneur, and
I see you got 2 chains on. Not one. You got 2. Looking fresh, man.
I rock 2 chains too. You know, every once in a while you got to do it.
am I allowed to say your age?
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
So you're only 19.
Yeah.
Okay, and he's still a baby. All right, and he's still, but he's taken. We're talking about empowerment. He's empowered himself to be an entrepreneur and start things on his own. So can you just tell us a little bit about your path and how you decided to get into it?
As far as entrepreneurship?
Yeah, let's go the entrepreneurship route, and then we'll talk about your music in a second.
Basically, as an entrepreneur, I started 2 businesses. One business for artists and one business for producers. And basically what we do is we provide a platform, an online platform, as in like a website, and basically what we sell is drum kits to producers.
Wow.
That's
so
smart, man.
we'll sell sounds that producers would usually have to get from big companies for a high price, but we'll sell them at a low price and cheaper.
Wow.
And low price, cheaper, but higher quality sounds. And for artists, basically what we're doing is we're selling pre-written verses, hooks, songs.
This is pretty dope, man. So it's saying in your bio that you signed with Def Jam A&Rs at 17.
Yeah, that was when I was
verbally signing though. We can't ignore that.
What does that mean?
It wasn't.
What that was a scapegoat?
What does that mean?
Is basically I was the label that was under Def Jam at the time, which was run by AG, I think his name was, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Basically I was with them and I was doing everything with them. They were promoting my music and basically everything a label does. I just didn't have papers signed with them.
Does that happen often? Does that happen a lot?
No.
So let's talk about the downsides.
Yeah, basically
of that.
I can do whatever I want. I was just running with them basically, I guess you could say.
So, but let's
independent artist though.
Oh, he's an independent artist. But let's talk about the downsides of that, because when you have success and everybody wants a piece of the pie,
exactly.
Vultures.
Let's talk, they'll be very quick to take the credit. So are you still working with them?
I'm not really under them, I would say. I still keep in touch with them though.
Yeah.
They're cool people, but
Do you
I'm not
collab,
really
or is there gonna be any future collabs with them, or?
Yeah, actually, one of the guys. Well, he left with me, but actually, one of the guys that was.
Me. Okay, because I had the better team.
That's how you get it. Okay, those drum kits must be amazing.
Yeah, he heard my shit. Wanted to come through.
2 short years, he was like, "Fuck all y'all," you know what I'm saying?
I love it. That's
I ain't mad at you.
amazing. That's
Yeah,
amazing.
but one of the guys, one of the managers in A&Rs, he left. I think either right before or right after I was gone. And I still keep in contact with him. He's starting his own label actually, and I'm gonna be a part of that.
So just to reiterate, man, you've worked with a lot of people. I see a lot of names on here. What was your favorite person to work with?
I got a lot of placements with people. I wouldn't say I was actually in the studio with them working.
Oh, that's fair enough.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's honest.
But the favorite artist I've gotten a placement with is Tory Lanez.
Oh, I love Tory Lanez.
Oh yeah, that's right. We had Nectar on the show before.
Oh, okay.
Nectar's what do you go on the road with him? Yeah, something like that.
Okay, so I'm just trying to build this branch here. So you.
By the
came
way,
up
Tory
in-
Lanez, Wale, Nipsey Hussle, Crooked Eye. Keep going.
Yeah, you're gonna go down the list.
I
It's a long list. That's all.
Just a couple.
Yeah. So clearly, you've been in music. When did you start getting into music?
In the music industry?
Yeah. Well, when did you develop a passion for music?
Probably since I was little. I've always been at a young age. I started playing the drums. I got into the piano a little bit.
Oh,
I actually
you're a
started
musician.
rapping. Yeah, before I started producing, I wanted to be a rapper. But I saw the
Of course.
I saw the production side of music, and that caught my attention a lot more.
Hey, it's a pretty smart idea, man. So basically what y'all do is y'all put all the sound kits together.
Yeah.
Put it online, and then have people basically pay to get down.
Yeah, basically.
Hit him. Can we hit him? Can we hit him with a natural round of applause real quick? For a 18-year-old. Where you from again?
He's from here.
Fontana. Fontana Rancho.
That's what I was gonna say. Like you're
solid,
you're only 19. Not too many 19-year-olds say I'm gonna start a business. So like, I mean, was there any fear in that process?
No, not at all. Because the business that I started, usually the fear is like investing all that money into the business and you're not getting it in return.
There's no fear of failure?
Nah, not really.
Okay.
Like,
I know that. Yeah, that deserves a round of applause. It does. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, listen, real talk. When you really believe in yourself, failure really isn't even part of your equation.
Yeah,
you know?
exactly.
Honestly,
It's just falling down and getting back up. So.
Yeah,
That's great.
exactly.
So what are you currently working on musically?
I'm actually working on an instrumental tape. It's gonna be like the second part to the first part I dropped in the beginning of the year. And right now, as far as artists go, I'm just sending beats out to artists. And sending some beats to Meek a while ago.
Okay.
If y'all have heard of Dave
Call him
East.
back, me.
Yeah, definitely.
I know, right? This is young talent in here, okay?
Stop.
Diamond said, "Get your bars up." Hilarious. I didn't say that.
Diamond.
But I'll take responsibility
did,
for my
though.
people.
Who would you love to work with that you have not worked
The
with
Weeknd.
yet?
Oh, I love.
Yeah.
Good answer.
That's my
Good
favorite artist right
answer.
now.
I love him.
I love it.
Yeah.
Well, that's a beautiful thing. Where can we find out more about your business?
Yes.
Actually, my business is called A&P Kits, and the link to it is artistandproducerkits.com.
Awesome.
It's actually not up right now. We took it down for a little bit. We had some technical difficulties with it, but it'll be back up in about 2 or 3 weeks.
Okay.
Nice.
I'm so proud of you.
I am too.
Can I just say that
To all the
I'm
young brothers
impressed.
that's starting multiple businesses to get their paper and really
Thank
taking
you.
advantage of the digital age.
That's what's
thoroughly
I
impressed.
respect that, man. And you got 2 chains on it. You know, you wanted to be a rapper. You sound like a rapper to me. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, man, we're gonna go into this break real quick. We're gonna take a short break and come back. Listen, man, we gotta make sure that we close this out on time because we ran a little late starting it out. You know, it's Generation U Radio, the Scape Goat Show. You know what I'm saying? My name is Scott Taylor. Like I said, get a chance, mess with our music, man. Mess with my music. ScottyTrippin.com. I got my man here, Chris Oliver. Oh shit.
Yo,
You know
what
I'm
up?
saying?
What up?
We'll be right back after this break. Make sure to
Hey.
subscribe, man, at Gen U Radio. We'll be right back. Yep.
I love her if she speak another language. She be doing things I never seen. I think I might have hit it in my dream. She drop it, man, she throw it, yeah, she work it. I seen your Instagram, but you look better up in person. I think her booty face, she say it's real though. She back it up and let me get my fill on. She only been here for 2 weeks. Came with the girls and they tryna leave with me. She working hard like she tryna get a visa. The way she twerk it, I just might pull out my visa. After we leave, girl, you know where you going. Straight to the tail, you ain't leaving to the moment. Same old thing, yeah, you know that shit boring. American, you know I had to cop that foreign. American, you know I had to cop that. She got a Lamborghini when we in a Lamborghini. American, you know I had to cop that. She from another country, I brought her to the city with me. I know it's never boring. American, you know I had to cop that foreign. I hit the line and then I leave out with a new one. Her ass so fat, I measured that, I told a ruler. Baby wanna ask why I walk like that, don't wonder. Make the pussy rain when I bring that thunder. Shout out Australia, way she go down under.
Yes, I love that record, man. And we had to come right back in real quick. You know, we don't have that much time, and you know we've been going over lately. I want to take this opportunity to make this monologue. We've been going over a lot lately on our shows, and we wanted to take a special opportunity to shout out Roscoe's Media Center, Roscoe's Chicken and Waffle, and all the people that's been working with our show and making it possible for us to do what we do. You know what I'm saying? Thank you to you.
Thank
So we just want to jump back into this interview, and so we understand. So are you all friends?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, they
I just
know
feel like
each
they're all
other,
together.
They know people.
Okay, so do you guys all do the same business together, or do you guys just all do your independent things, or do
Like
you work
our
together?
independent things. Just
Okay,
as a team.
so but you guys work collaboratively though.
Yeah.
That's what's up. So let's get into Vango.
Vango.
Did I say that right? Sorry if I messed it up. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, you said that right.
Okay.
Vango.
Okay, great.
I love that name, by the way.
You guys
Thank you. I
okay.
I was
appreciate that.
emailing you and I'm like, oh, that's interesting.
Spelling is difficult for me.
You guys are
It's
all so
just a
young.
lot.
You're all 19.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is the future.
He's
you guys.
not. He's not.
Oh,
He
he's
said,
20.
You see how he looked down at it?
I'm 20.
24.
Y'all see me higher. Y'all see me higher.
That's what's up. That's great. So you're also a music producer,
Yeah.
and you've been working with a lot of local artists. But I want to get into this. You almost made the cut on Don Kennedy's last album.
Yeah.
So can you
I
tell
love
us
me some
how
Don
that
Kennedy.
almost happened?
Oh, okay. So it was a collab between me and my boy K Brook over here. Between me and K Brook.
Okay.
And we sent it out to him, and then I got an email back from one of the A&Rs we sent our beats to, and she was like, "Oh, you almost made the cut on his album. Like, you might have a placement with him." And then I was excited because this was back when I was in high school, so I was like, "Oh my God, like I'm about to get a placement." I'm only like 18 years old at the time, so I was like, "Okay." So then that's basically what happened. It never came. I don't know what happened, because a lot of times you can almost get placements. It depends on like the artist. Like they may write to it or rap on it, but it doesn't make the final cut of the album.
Exactly.
So, but it was a great experience for me. It let me know that I have the ability to produce.
Yes.
So yeah,
well,
it was
I mean,
very
just the fact that you even came that far, the fact that they got back to you, number one, and to tell you that you made the final cut, number two, like that's an accomplishment in of itself. So definitely take that with pride. And so you're currently working on. I'm sorry, you guys, we're short on time, so I'm trying to just get this in. But you're currently working on your debut beat tape. Can you please tell us about it?
Oh yeah, it's called Interstellar Dreams 20 for 20.
Okay.
So basically, it was just a tape. I wanted to improve on everything as far as melodies, sampling, just everything around the board a producer could do. And I also have collabs on there with K Brook. Craig did the cover art for it.
Okay.
And it's basically just a team thing. And I'm having a listening party on the 25th.
Okay.
At this called the Watch House in North
Is that
Hollywood.
like an 18 and up spot?
No ho.
I'm not
I know,
for sure.
right?
I'm 19, so I can make
I
it
meant
in.
that seriously, but I understand how that could have been taken the wrong way.
Because I mean, as an artist, you can perform at 21 up spots. Scott.
Okay, cool.
Come on.
Because I was about to say, we want to make sure that we could,
He's like, he's a grown man. Okay.
so
I don't want to get arrested trying to go to the show,
All right, y'all. We got. I want to get to Craig in a minute. So just let us know if we want to go to the event. Where can we find more information about?
Oh, you can just follow me on Instagram, and I put all the information on there.
Okay.
And that's pretty much it. Yeah, just follow me on Instagram.
Yeah. What is it?
Yeah, you gotta.
Let us know.
What is
What's
it?
your Instagram?
Oh, my Instagram is x_Vango.
Gotcha.
Perfect.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Thanks for coming through,
Thank you
man.
guys for having me. I appreciate it.
Of course.
Hey.
And last
Y'all
but
from
not
this? Y'all from around here? From this?
They're from the IE.
You're from the IE. I've seen you around before. So. Go ahead and tell the people what's going
Gotta
on
be
with
in the
you, man.
streets.
So, and then last but not least, we have Craig, who is the founder and creative director of Verified Artistry. Can you tell us a little bit about it?
That sounds amazing.
Yes.
Thank you. Well, but yeah, as you said, I founded the clothing line.
Okay.
It's really just about putting people to the forefront and allowing them to tell their stories.
Oh wow.
Because nowadays I feel like people have a lot to say, they just don't have that platform
Yes.
of putting it out there. So I figured I could do that for the people.
Are you wearing anything of yours?
I was gonna ask.
Yeah, I have a shirt on right now.
Let's see it. Let's see it.
What did that say? VA?
Stand up.
I like it.
I thought it said VA.
Yeah.
VS?
Got a
Well, Verified
wristbands
Artistry
on.
is
VA. Oh, you
Right.
should rock it.
I love that.
For another
I
meeting.
love
Right,
it.
right. I like
Okay.
that.
And where are you currently distributing?
Online.
Okay.
VerifiedArtistry.com.
Okay. And when did you launch your Kelly line?
April 29th of last year.
Okay, so
Nice.
about a year out
Congratulations.
there.
Hey, big up to these brothers right here,
Right?
man. That's
Feeling
really,
Really?
yeah, man. At the end of the day, you start right now. Imagine in 10 years how much steam y'all gonna have doing what you do, man. Keep doing what you're doing, man.
And lastly, I know that you're also a graphic designer. So can you tell us a little bit about your work as a graphic designer? And that's the last question.
Well, as far as my graphic design goes, I try not to follow the crowd as far as working with artists and doing their cover art. If they want their actual person on the cover art, that's fine. But I'm more so into symbolizing the sound of their music.
Ooh. Ooh, big word. Say that one more time. Symbolizing
the sound.
Of their
music. That was beautiful.
Thank you.
That was beautiful.
I know he got game. You know he got pickup game. He got lines for days. He be like, listen, I got lines.
You got verified artistry.
Team light skin.
He clearly knows how to use words.
I don't know. Light skinned dudes usually have kind of bad pickup lines. Historically.
Yourself, man. That shit.
Anyway,
I think it's great how you guys all work together. And
listen, we got 2.5 minutes.
Because teams are very important, and forming alliances is very important. So continue to collaborate with each other and work on each other. But that's all. Thank you so much for coming, you guys.
Hey man, shout out to these brothers right here that's really doing their thing, man.
Awesome.
Listen, we don't have that much time. We need to go around and we need to shout out everybody what's going on. I'm gonna start with you, Angela. Go ahead.
Hey, Trainer Cakes. I'm at Trainer Cakes right now. I am collecting donations for the homeless.
Oh, never mind.
No, wrong.
This is something new. Right? So if you guys bring like a bag of goodies, like for the homeless, like whether it's toiletries, whatever, I'm giving away free training sessions.
Ooh,
so
me.
Like any
where
like
do you sign up?
ThirstSquad.com.
Right.
Yay!
So at Trainer Cakes on IG, Snapchat, and Facebook, Angela Lynn Copland. So let me know if you guys have any
She
donations.
gets crazy on her Snapchat, guys.
I do a little bit.
Appreciate y'all.
Okay. Thank you for having me. You guys are amazing.
Thank you.
All right. Hey, go ahead, LaRon. Tell the people where they can find you.
This is LaRon Pierce. You can find me everywhere on Google as well. You can find me on the Only Hip Hop Show every Tuesday nights. And I'm releasing my second single called I'm a Villain on the 28th of June. So check it out.
Nice.
Appreciate you being in the building, man.
Thank you, LaRon.
Guys, can you shout out your social media and where we can find you?
You can find me on Instagram at Craig Verified Artistry and on Twitter at Craig Bryant _.
Awesome.
Go ahead, man.
Yeah, you can find me at Instagram at X_Vango, Twitter at _James Green 21.
Thank you. Go ahead, man.
Find me on Twitter and Instagram at Brook.
Cut that mic off.
Keep going.
At Kbrook 30, KAYBROOKE 30.
All right.
Instagram and Twitter.
Thank you for coming through, man.
Thank
Hey,
you.
Diamond, tell the people where they can find you real quick.
Quick,
we gotta hurry up. And I love your outfit, by the way. Can we get her on the camera? Make sure you on the camera.
Oh,
one time.
I ain't about to do too much. Everybody, look, follow me on Instagram, Pottymouth216. Get that Pottymouth swag. You feel me? I got them tanks, I got them leggings, I got the crew
Yes,
that
she does.
hit me up. Gotta go.
That's what's up.
Gotta go.
Hey, Chris, tell the people.
At Chris on Music, at Chris on Music, at Chris on Music, at Chris on Music.
Oh, wow.
I like your Bengals hat. He got the Bengals hat. I ain't seen
Cincinnati Bengals, 513. At Chris
listen.
on Music, though. Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
He got the he got the Midwest swag. I like that. Go ahead, Nia, tell the people they can find you.
Snapchat, Facebook, Instagram, all the same, Nia B.
I see you got a dream catcher? Is that a dream? Copper dream catcher.
Stop it. Stop it, Scotty.
Copper.
Don't be clowning on my outfit before
It's
I clown
beautiful.
on your cap.
It looks beautiful.
Anyways.
my wave cap ain't shit. You're right.
Nia B. Sine, follow me.
I don't even got no waves. I don't got no waves. I'm not working on
really
shit. My
don't.
hair's anyway. Melanie, tell people.
All right, you can find me Facebook and Twitter, Melanie C. Eke. Eke is spelled EKE, and then Instagram and Snapchat, Melanie Chantel with a C. Have a great weekend, you guys.
You're damn right.
Deuces, Genu.
Generation U Radio, man. Hey, listen, we don't have that much time, so I want to do this and say shout out to our sponsors. Shout out to Jarosco's Chicken and Waffle. Shout out to RMC on there. Shout out to where's my
Dawn.
Gorilla
Life.
Shout out to Gorilla Life Chlorophyll drink
Yes,
one time.
yes.
Listen, man, at the end of the day, man, you know what I'm saying? Be a leader, you know what I'm saying? Be a grown man, be a grown woman. And there's not enough people out here to take responsibility for their actions. It doesn't make you corny just to say, yo, I made a mistake. You know what I mean? Generation U Radio. My name is Scott Taylor, aka Scotty Trippin. Find my music at scottytrippin.com. If you don't remember anything else about the show, remember these three things, man. Support the people, support the art, support the movement.
Support
Generation
us.
U. We'll be back later.
Gen U.
Gen you.
All love.
What you know about love? What love know about you? When I try something new, you refuse to believe that my love is true. So I use all I got to prove to you, but the proof ain't enough, so you move on to the next dude. Like what he gon' do? I don't understand these girls. I don't understand these girls. Looking for a real nigga, like all the wrong places and all the wrong ways. They don't care, they don't change, cause she gon' do what she want and think it's okay. And he gon' do what he want and think it's okay. I say I love it, love it, love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. You know, nothing nothing.